If you think you must be an athlete to be rich, guess again. Why are the world's richest athletes making the most money? How does one become the richest athlete in the world? The richest athlete in the world is also the youngest. Who is it? You won't believe what athlete has the most money in the world. Athletes are just as big as movie stars. They have as many fans and money as the world's richest actors. We'll be guessing the top 10 highest paid athletes in the world and their respective careers and sources of wealth today. Every sport, like football, hockey, or cricket, has its own best player. A professional athlete makes money from his job, both on and off the field. If you want to know who the top earning athlete in the world is and how much he makes, keep watching. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is often called the best soccer player in the world today. He got the FIFA Player of the Year award 5 times, and his contract is full of bonuses. This marks him one of the best paid performers on the playing field. 2019 list of the highest paid athletes have Messi at the top with $127 million in earnings. This comes from his $80 million a year salary playing for Barcelona and his many top-tier endorsement deals, such as his lifetime partnership with Adidas. Messi has been titled FIFA's Player of the Year 5 times, so he has made his money. In July of 2016, a Spanish court still found Messi guilty of tax fraud. The Argentine captain was given a 21-month term, and he will almost definitely only be required to complete probation. The huge popularity of NFTs in football should help Messi and the other footballers on the list make a lot of money. Number 9. Roger Federer. Roger Federer, born in Switzerland, is one of the best tennis players ever. Federer has won more than $100 million at tennis tournaments, which is an unbeatable record. He is still very good at the highest level of competition. He won the Australian Open in 2018 when he was 36 years old. This came after his breakout year in 2017, winning Wimbledon and the Australian Open. Roger Federer makes much money from his sponsorship deals with companies like Nike and Gillette. Federer and Uniqlo just signed a big deal worth a few $100 million. Roger Federer's fortune exceeds $450 million. Number 8. David Beckham. The former Manchester United star and England captain still earns more than the highest paid players in the Premier League, despite retiring from professional sports 5 years ago. David has always been a well-known player who has done much work outside of football to help his career. He has tried his hands at fashion, food and drink, television, entertainment, and more, and he continues to do well. Beckham and his business partners started a Major League Soccer team in Miami in January 2018. The team is expected to join the North American League as an expansion team in 2020. Beckham's MLS contract, which he signed when he joined the LA Galaxy in 2007, gave him the opportunity to buy a franchise team, which he did in 2014. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best goal scorers of all time. He was born in Portugal. He is one of the football players who makes the most money in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo signed with Real Madrid for 94 million euros, which is a huge amount. He was with Juventus in Turin for a while, but he just returned to the Manchester United. During his time at Real Madrid, he did amazing things. Ronaldo scored 450 goals in 438 games. He has helped Real Madrid win the Champions League 3 times in the last 4 years. Ronaldo is the wealthiest football player in the world in 2022, with a net worth of more than $450 million. Number 6. Floyd Mayweather. After his last fight in 2015 against Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather is back on top. Endorsements worth over $200 million since his fight with UFC champion Conor McGregor have propelled him back to the top. The super fight happened in August 2017 and was one of the most watched boxing matches ever. Mayweather took advantage of this and beat McGregor in the later rounds. This win gave Floyd his famous 50-0 record. Number 5. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is one of the great basketball players of all time. He is an American. One of the best basketball players in Lakers history was Magic Johnson. He had a great view of the game and made passes that were often unexpected. He has the most assists per game, with an average of 11.2 per game. With the Lakers, Magic Johnson won 5 NBA titles. He has made more than $20 million as a player. Also, because of his sponsors, he has made much money. After retirement, he started Magic Johnson Enterprises, now worth hundreds of millions of dollars. This puts him in the top 10 list of the wealthiest athletes in the world. His wealth is worth a total of $600 million. Number 4. LeBron James. Since then, he has made 3 All-Star teams, been to 2 NBA Finals, and cemented his place as one of the best basketball players of all time by helping the Cleveland Cavaliers return from a 3-1 series defeat to win the city's first professional sports championship in over 50 years. Since he was a young teen, the King, James, has been signed to Nike. When he added in the Coke endorsement, it appears like his bank account will be near billions of dollars in the black for a long time. When he joined the Los Angeles Lakers in 2018, he got a 4-year deal worth $153 million. Number 3. Ion Tiriac. Ion Tiriac used to be one of the best athletes in Romania. He is now a successful businessman. Tiriac has been interested in sports ever since he was a child. He played table tennis before joining the Romanian ice hockey team and attending the Olympics in 1964. Tiriac then switched to tennis and won 27 double tournaments, including Roland Garros. In 1970, before he went into business, he was a tennis coach for Guillermo Vilas and Boris Becker. After the fall of communism in 1990, Ion Tiriac started the first private bank in Romania. Then he'll move on to other things, like insurance and airlines. Tiriac is the richest man in Romania right now. Number 2. Tiger Woods. Tiger is different from the others because he won the US Open Championship by 15 shots, the British Open by 11, and the Masters by 12, and the Tiger Slam since he turned pro in 1996. Tiger has made more than $1.4 billion. He was the first sports billionaire. After a rough time in his life, he made one of the best comebacks in sports history. In 2018, Tiger went from being ranked 656 to 13 in the world very quickly. Then, on April 15, 2019, Tiger won the US Masters by 2 shots, which was his first major win since 2008. This made him a sports legend. He is the only golfer since Jack Nicklaus to win a major in 3 different decades. More than $110 million of that was earned right in the course. Woods reportedly turned down $700 to $800 million to join the LIV Tour in July 2022. Number 1. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was a hit from the first game he played in the NBA. In his first season, he scored an average of 28.2 points per game. During the 1990s, Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA titles. He has also become famous because his image is on many products, like Nike's famous Air Jordan shoes. With these kind of deals, he's been able to build up a fortune that few athletes can match. Michael Jordan bought the Charlotte Hornets basketball team in 2010 after he had been president for a while. Michael Jordan's net worth is $2.2 billion in 2022, making him the richest athlete. That's all for today. If you liked the video, click like and tell your friends and family about it. Soon, you'll be able to watch a new video. Keep helping and take care of yourself. Until then,